go ahead and get this thing rolling. We're still working on our new schedule, so I am gonna try to get in here on the earlier side. Just gotta get used to waking up at like 4 in the morning again. I think it's just gonna take a few days. But see how it goes. Well, let's get warmed up with our normal little warm-up rotation here. Some curls and some arms and stuff. Ultimately, the plan today is to hit the back, though. I think primarily I want to do some rows and like hex bar deadlifts. That'll be the main objective for today. And we'll get this week of games and gains started off strong. Like I've been talking about, really excited we posted our first New World like leveling highlights video. Edited by Sentinel, who does just an exceptional job with those edits, just amazing. So hopefully that video does well and starts us off strong for another big week of games and gains and pumping out fun content for you guys. And you been playing some more too, Cowbell? 150 on all your professions? Oh my gosh, I'm still not even 100 mining or wood cutting. It's funny. Gotta get to be chopping more trees and smacking more rocks, I guess. We're getting there though. Yeah, I'm like probably level 3 fishing or something. Definitely have some room to bump up some of those professions. Pretty darn cool though, huh? I think New World's pretty great. And the cool thing is it's just only the beginning too, right? So, just getting started. But a pretty fantastic start, I'd say. Wow. Really an awesome game. Like I said in that video, the best new MMO in a while. Question mark, exclamation point? Yeah. Gathering crafting is definitely top notch. It's not real complicated, just walk in the trees and press F, but I don't know. I feel like they're getting it right. What's up, White Knight? I feel like they got a lot of stuff right. And it's definitely, a lot of really cool stuff to build on, so. Oh, hi. It's really fun. I'm glad the reception has been so fun too, since as a content creator, it's always good to have a game that I'm enjoying that everybody else is pumped up about too. A lot of fun stuff to share with you guys. Yeah, the combat's real neat. Like, it takes a second to get used to from like a tap target MMO, but when you kind of recognize the importance of timing and positioning, combos, it's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Oh boy! Gotta get warmed up and activated today. It does feel like we've been training pretty hard. We even took it yesterday all the way off, which I don't usually do. Just kind of go on the flow a little bit yesterday, just having a real chill day with the family. Still feel it a little bit though. Still feel it a little bit. That's good though. We've been putting in some solid work, so the fact that the recovery demand is a little bit different. It's not a bad thing necessarily. The new schedule, I'll be getting a little bit more sleep, which is cool, I guess. I think I also need to start working on getting up a little earlier too. Get a little tighter on that so I can have a longer work day as well. So there's a lot of work, yeah? On what are you thinking? Light over hatchet bow, that's pretty cool combo. But it's off to a fantastic start. I think some arenas would be cool. But yep. So far, so good, I'd say. Let's get them shoulders warmed up because we are going to be doing some rowing. Some barbell row skis. Some hex bar lifties. Gotta activate, man. Gotta get everything online this morning. Yeah, what are you thinking for those things? UI, PvP, scaling wars? What are you thinking in particular? Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, let's get it going. Get it going on Monday morning. Ugh. Got a big day today. Should be able to maybe snag a few levels in New World, have some fun. Like I said, I want to get my schedule going a little earlier so we can have more full days, right? Well, I'm pretty sure the taxes go into the company that owns the place, I think. No, there's still PvP scaling, it's just gentler. Oh. Yeah, the wars weren't laggy for a second, but I think the one I was in last time was just a teeny bit laggy. Just a little bit. They toned it down, the PvP scaling a bit. I think it's definitely still scaled though. Because, I mean, as a low level, you definitely still have a chance against high levels, but there's partially also, it's like that due to just the way the game is kind of like skill-based, right? Yeah, it didn't work out yesterday at all, but trying to tell my shoulders that. Yeah. I got you, Wilfred. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take a look at it. I'm sure they'll be looking at performance and stuff in the wars. Yeah. Oh. We got a couple wars today, as a matter of fact. There's 3 wars today. I think I can probably do 2 of them. I think that they're doing that thing where they put them back to back. And that's kind of annoying because you can't do both. So I have to see which one I want to do. There's one of the wars is Covenant versus Syndicate, and I was going to mercenary for the Covenant, but I think I probably would be better off defending the Marauder turf that's under siege from the Syndicate, so I might have to adjust there. So we'll see. Probably got to defend all First Light. Make a switch there. But yeah, I wish that they wouldn't make the wars back to back, so we could do 2 or all of them. I haven't done a lot of portals yet, but I hear it's really good XP. Good Azoth and maybe even some loot potentially. Yeah, definitely, Wilfred. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Definitely off to a tremendous start. Has a lot of really, really good potential, huh? I'm with you. Lots of really cool systems and solid stuff to build off of. Definitely. Definitely. Once it adds in ranked arena, we're good to go. Yes, indeed. I have to be the gamer with the most games? I don't think so. A lot of people play video games, lift weights, but games and gains is our brand. I love the combo. So hopefully we can make some gains along the way too. Yeah, even like 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5, all that is possible. Let's do what I say. All that. Do what I say? Yep. Let's get warmed up. BB Rose, definitely on the menu. But thanks, Outback. I appreciate it, man. Gonna be doing rows and hex bar stuff. Just kind of getting the whole upper body apparatus online. see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'll do a deadlift today, but I want to try to do some bodybuilding back too. Even though we'll do some pecs, I want to try to get some rows and. Right, we're just hitting a few little warm-up rotations here. Getting in rhythm. Getting activated. Oh. Oh. How much? Find out. Did quite a few sets, but how much weight? We'll find out. Let's see where we're at for the day. Throw a couple plates on there eventually, hopefully. But we'll definitely have to see when we get there. Probably get up close to body weight at least, I think. Body weight per reps. Ooh. Woo. Smart answer is just the real answer. Find out. Gonna have to work our way up into there and see what's up. How long did it take to accumulate the gym equipment? Well, I think we started putting the gym together in 2017, so 4 years. Something like that. Let me see. Our last actual back day, what did we do? None of this quick back workout stuff. I feel like our first actual, or our last actual back day was like 2 weeks ago. Somehow, I think. Yeah, that's a big workout, but big back workout with some hex deads and barbell rows. Let's see where we're at, if we can progress from there. We had a couple weeks where we had to do real short workouts. Let's see if we can build off this one. And if you guys haven't subbed over there to the Bajheera Gains channel, make sure you do that for me. I appreciate it. It feels like 2 weeks, yeah. At least that's what it says on the YouTubes. Oh. I mean, because we did some rows, but I feel like the last day that we actually kind of tracked the weight and did like particular sets was a little while back. So, yeah. Slanging hay bales is your workout. There you go. There you go. That'll do it. Spot a bench this way. Nice. It's going from the gym yourself. Way to work. What'd you end up doing? Trying to get them old arms warmed up, man. Ooh. Hold it. Ooh. That's kind of what we're doing today. Some kind of back action. Some kind of rows and stuff. Yeah. Been a year and a half since workouts. Got to do a punch on any advice? Well, I think you probably know, right? I haven't worked out in a year and a half. Well, might want to get back to working out a little bit. And of course, check out !fat loss for the general basics of fat loss. But if you really need a kick in the butt, want someone to coach you one-on-one, you can check out Diverge Fitness, our diet and training program sponsor. Get in touch with them and see if you can work something out. Oh. Darn. Well, good job getting back in there, anti-hero. That's good work. Ugh. Lift or cardio? Whatever you enjoy. But for fat loss, you need to get back in deficit. Yeah, whatever you enjoy. Maybe a little bit of both. How long have I been doing this for? What exactly? Working out, gym streaming, bodybuilding. Gym streams have been probably about the last 4 or 5 years. Bodybuilding has been probably about the last 8 years. And working out has probably been about the last 20. Yeah, bodybuilding's been about 8 years. Yeah. I've always loved lifting weights though, but just, you know, different goals, different times. Conjugate lifting programs? Not really. I just kind of do my own thing. Probably would be helpful to maybe have a little bit more deliberate, like, periodization scheme or something like that. But I don't know. That's my thing. That's awesome. Yeah, if you focus on powerlifting, you get strong. I'm 5'11", probably around 206 or 7 pounds maybe. 6'5", 235, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big filler. You're like a monster? No. Little teeny tiny next to you, dude. Teeny tiny boy. But 5'11" is a half decent height for like classic physique, I think. That could be helpful to me. Could be good. That's where I'd like to compete next time, you know, classic physique. Maybe I think I'd still do physique as well, but I think classic would be a good category for me. Drop the legs a little bit. Oh. All right. Oh, I don't think I'd be doing the Arnold. I'd be doing like natural bodybuilding. Structurally speaking, huge. Yeah, 6'5", 235 is a real big boy. $5'11", 207 ain't. I mean, I'm on the way up. I'm coming down from a mini, or coming up from a mini cut, so that's awesome, Neverlast. I'm eating around 4,000 calories a day right now. The schedule's changing, so I gotta make sure I get my food in differently. But that's about what we're looking for. 5'7" is a good height for like bodybuilding for sure. Oh, definition? Well, yeah. like I said, we're coming down off of we're coming back up off a mini cut, so a little bit sharper than sometimes. And we're gonna try to gain weight, just not in like a huge hurry for it, right? Try to have the gains be just a little bit leaner gains on the way up. Oh, how to get warmed up. I'm a pretty good eater, so 4K doesn't feel like too much now. I'm a pretty good eater. I do not struggle to eat. And I also feel pretty comfortable like eating at night and going to bed like right after I eat, so that's a very useful tool. I don't really like to eat before I train though, so that's one thing. But yeah, eating before I go to bed is very comfortable for me. I just wake up and work out. So that's helpful. Yeah, 4K calories is still pretty comfortable for me. Warmed up. Around 1400 bulk, 1300 cut. That doesn't really make sense. That's a very small cut. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. You're losing weight real slow on a 200 calorie deficit. No, I haven't. I actually need to shape it up here pretty soon. Bulking for yourself difficult as cutting, gotcha. Yeah. I feel like I don't really struggle to do either. But I think bulking is more comfortable. Dieting is, more like a constant kind of hunger thing. Whereas bulking is like, you pretty much feel okay most of the time because you get to eat. But I think I have the discipline and the mindset for dieting. I can get lean when I need to, so. 4K makes you feel like makes you hate eating, really. Until I get 3000 is clean, the 1400 is more of eat what I want to a certain extent. But that's such a small difference in calories, that's funny. Yeah, sleeping when you're hungry is tough. It happens a lot near the end. I think once you get to past like 5,000 or 5,500, that starts to be a lot of food. But I can bulk very comfortably on that 4,000. And we're going nice and slow, so we're in a good spot. 3,800. I cut all these chicken rice broth cakes. I mean, I just don't understand why your calories are like basically the same. You're not gonna lose any weight at 3,800 if you eat 4,200 on a surplus. And your food doesn't have to change at all. What's up, dude?
He's going to school.
You gonna go to school today? Daddy's all Canadian. What's up, dude?
You're going to go to school today, huh?
So.
He was very excited.
I mean, it's the amount of calories that matters. What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing, little silly one?
He's a little bit chilly.
So, do you do my own YouTube edits? Mostly, like for the video like today, no. Like the montages and the highlights, no. Montages are Quaylen, and the highlights are by Sentinel. Sentinel doesn't make videos as often, but he does a fantastic job. And then Lance just helps with the highlights, so we got a content team now. Did you up your bulk? I mean, how fast are you gaining weight? I know, Sentinel does exceptional work. He's insane, huh? It's crazy.
Hey, say love you, Daddy.
I'm like, let me pay you a lot to edit videos consistently. And he's just doing his own thing. He's just busy, but he does a ridiculously good job. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, boy. No offense to me, no, none taken. I don't have time to edit. That's why I have 3 people who help me with it now.
Baby, love you.
Are we going to school like right now? Okay. All right, give me a big hug then, dude. Give me big hugs.
Daddy.
Give me a big hug and then you go to school. Have such a good day, okay? Come here. Big hug for daddy. Right up. Gonna go to school, okay? You have a good day at school, little guy. See you in a little bit. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah, he loves his little daycare preschool. Yeah. He does. He loves it. So that's what you want to do for a living? I guess our YouTube channel, a variety of like work with sponsors, different variety of sponsored opportunities. We do help run our management company. That's like a consultant role. We have like merch. So our business is basically run a business around streaming and just content creation. But streaming is a big part of what we do. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. Very great. All right. Yeah, we'll see it here. We'll see it. Yeah. We'll see it. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh. Yeah, he does a great job. All of our editing team is very helpful. But yeah, recognize I don't really have time to edit. Do what I want to do. So he said, all right, let's get some beeps for it. 10 years on YouTube, finally getting some help. And it's been great. Been very good. Yeah, definitely. Woo. Hey, you can play big if he wants to. Mages are pretty busted. Wouldn't mind having a mage on my team. Oh. You can do what he wants. Whew. Probably better than double warrior anyway. All right. Be consistent, be creative, focus on your community. That's like at least, what I try to do. Let the passion, be the guiding factor. Let the love of what you do reach your audience. But there's a lot of different strategies. I don't have like a big flashy, style, but do things that I love to do and share my journey with other people, right? But what you do might be different than what I do. So, but that's kind of what I tend to be about, I guess, just naturally. The grind style, right? Yep. We will keep pumping the newer content too. Definitely. You know it. You know it. A few of these in between. Tough to catch your breath and then rows. So a little tricep pump at you. Man. Almost a decade of following. That's fantastic, man. Glad to have you here, dude. Thank you. We'll keep on pumping. Whew. Maybe at that 10-year mark we can get that Prime sub from you. The dream. They finally earned it. That'd be hype. There we go. Oof. A little more weight on there. There's some 45s on there. Yeah, you don't need the command, you just click your name and it'll show it to you. Without the chat spam. Get some 45s. Chuck it on there. Get warmed up. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that last squat workout was a toughie. Feeling those. Yeah, the reason why we turned off those commands, because then that's what the chat just devolves into it. Constitution layer, I really haven't gotten that much of a chance to test it out. It seems okay. I still think I might need medium armor. So, when's the last time I sumo deadlifted? Probably the last time we deadlifted, like a couple days ago. Something like that. Sumo's been feeling good. If you need to check in, you can check the VODs, you can check the games channel. Yeah. Right, heavy? No, fair enough. I mean, heavy's good. I just don't like that I can't move. I don't like that the dodge doesn't do anything. But it's definitely good in PvE and probably good in war and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I just don't like that you don't like a dodge. And so thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for you. Welcome back, dude. This is weird that I have a dodge. Oh. So I think that medium is like probably a good middle ground. But for war, yeah, I mean, if you're just like sitting on a point, or if you're in PvE, you don't just go nuts with tankiness, right? Yeah, I mean, in heavy armor, I don't know how you're ever going to catch somebody. Trying to run away from you or cut you. Pretty tough. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to ever get anywhere close to 150 dex with the weapons that I'm using, but yeah, still. Yeah. Yeah, Frost Scouts do make a lot of little particles, huh? I can see it. My workout split? Basically like legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat. Basically. I want to do deadlifts, then squats more often, but right now I just kind of alternate squats and deads in the leg day, basically. But I can do like hex bar stuff on a back day like this. That's all right. That works. All right. It's basically like a bro split. Well, it's a 4-day split, right? I don't know if it quite counts as a bro split. I don't think it's divided up that heavily. It's more like push-pull legs with the arms and shoulder day instead of a rest day. But, I mean, close enough, right? As long as you're kind of training all the muscle groups during like a week, you're probably fine. But most things get trained twice a week, the way I'm doing it. Or at least twice every 8 days, you know what I mean? So, how do you organize workouts? Do you do one set of each workout and keep looping? Kinda, yeah. Like I pick a couple exercises and just hammer them for a while, yeah. So like today I'll be probably just hammering rows and hex bar, then I'll do some other stuff in between, like maybe some triceps or shoulders in between just for fun, but yeah. I don't know, just kind of straightforward, just keep hitting it and then bump the weight up over time. And since I have the whole gym to myself, I can kind of set it up that way, right? It's kind of fun. Very fun. Put a little more weight on there. Oh, keep going. But yep. Just kind of hammer it is the training strategy most of the time. Just keep getting after it. Not a lot of exercise variety, which has value, but I just do a thing. Doing good. Archer is heading off daycare today. The second week, he's loving it, so I guess he's heading out. We'll try to get some work done in the gym and we'll get some games going and hang out as a family in the evening, just keep doing our thing. Well, thanks, Antihero. If you love the stream, make sure you follow along, tune in, and if you really find it inspirational, educational, informational, hit us that sub. That's some Saiyan power coming out. Be great. Appreciate it. Get this week started off strong. Woo. Interacting with the content, check out our sponsors, all that stuff helps out a ton. So, glad to have you guys here. Thanks for being part of the team. Fix this thing real quick too. Oh yeah. All right. Let's keep getting after it. Throw a little bit of these guys in there too, just for fun. Alright, we'll switch out a little more than this. Man, oh man. Hooking up a sub to old Antihero. Thank you, Nova. Walking the walk for him. Appreciate it, dude. Pumping him up. Getting him subbed up. Thank you, dude. Very kind. Make sure you hit no with the flex in the chat. Getting some subbies roll to start our week. That does make you our top gifter for the week, too. Thanks, dude. There we go. Like a wider stance, really. Even for rows, like a wider stance. I don't know how that works, but I don't think it does. Not entirely sure that it does work on wide row stance. Whew. Gotta get it rolling, man. Earn. Could do some shoulders with these rows today. Because what are we doing tomorrow? Some bench? Good. By powerbuilding.com, that was never a thing. We're sponsored by Legion, though, yes. Legion is our official sponsor, yeah. That's why I got that banner up there, brother. Indeed, very exciting stuff, huh? You can type !Legion, check out their website too. They rock. Very glad to be working with them. Dream sponsor. For sure. And you can use code Bajheera to get 20% off your first order, and then double loyalty points on every order after that, so pretty sweet hookup for you, especially if you continue to buy their products, which I imagine you will if you give them a try. Do a little bit of bench, but tomorrow we'll get the shoulders going today. I feel like shoulders and back go pretty well together, at least in terms of my goals. That makes sense. I'll put them together. All right, one more set of this and we bump it up again. Gotta get it going now. Got to get it going now. Yeah. Good for them traps. Very worth the investment, Hank, for sure. Most definitely. In here tearing up every day for my health, well-being, content, fitness goals, you name it. Well worth it. Grateful for the opportunity. Dream come true, for sure. Having a setup like this. I mean, I'd be out here twice a day if I could. That doesn't really fit in the schedule right now, but yeah, for sure. For sure. I would be. And, you know, there may come a time where we will be doing 2 days consistently, but it's just not really in the cards at the moment. Unfortunately. This sure would be fun, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Cali's pretty tame. You know, people are judging at Planet Fitness, really? Isn't Planet Fitness the judgment-free zone? What are they judging you for? It's like one thing people will judge you for, that Planet Fitness is actually working hard, but I don't know. I'm sure different gyms are different. Oh. So yeah. Okay, so nobody's judging you. You're probably just... Does anybody come up to you and tell you that? Actually give you a hard time? Because people probably don't care at all. That's very common for someone to feel like people are judging them at the gym, but nobody really cares. Here we go. Right, so nobody's actually judging you, that's just probably your anxiety. So just as like something to keep in mind, right? Something to keep in mind. Nobody actually cares. It's just you giving your own self a hard time, so don't even bother doing that, I'd say. Don't give any energy to those kind of concerns. Good job, Hank. Proud of you, man. Keep it up. On the smoke-free gains. Yeah. Vaping is also bad. Don't do that. Yeah. Also not good for you. How do you get addicted with vape? Well, nicotine is addictive. And even if you're not having nicotine, like pulling hot steam into your lungs is just not good. All the kind of chemicals and stuff is just not good. Maybe crying, uh-oh. Are you guys at daycare? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this might be one of those days where it's got to be like, let's see if you can calm down, I guess, huh? Your call, though. He has had a big mama mode weekend, that's for sure. You had to hold him so high, yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. He's big mama mode this weekend, so that might be continuing a little bit. Damn. Able to leave, but he was sad? Okay. I think he'll be alright, but yeah. I mean, it's gonna happen sometimes where he's gonna be just a little bit sad. Especially when he was so mama mode this weekend, I bet. How doing today? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Just kinda trying to get it going. It's not clear yet. I wouldn't mind doing like daily walks, but we're changing our schedule, so now instead of walking with Archer in the middle of the day, he's going to daycare. And then I just kind of do my workout in the morning and go from there, so. Cardio is not like a staple now. But I wouldn't mind. It's just, I don't have time. Or I'm not using my time that way, I should say. But I think that like going for walks is good. It's just, I gotta get up at like 2:30 in the morning to do everything I want to do. That's just not, then you don't get any sleep, so. Only cardio on his weights, but you don't have to do cardio. You just get yourself in a deficit without cardio. New to working out, also first time, advice tips, yeah, start slow. Start slow, make sure that you're able to do your job. But, yeah, that'd be great. Make you better able to respond to those situations, I would imagine, right? For sure. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going for walks and stuff, but once again, you can get lean without doing any cardio at all. So you don't need cardio. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing cardio in a surplus, and definitely don't mind doing it in a deficit either, right? Just sort of like about how you're going to use your time for the day, right? Going for walks in the evening would kind of be nice, but by that time sometimes we're just chilling and having dinner and stuff, so and it's starting to get dark pretty early, so we'll see. But yeah, mostly just getting the work in the gym and then going from there. Do I work out on feel based? I mean, I do work out on feel, but I'm also following a bit of a schedule, right? Like my progression scheme isn't especially rigid, but like I do have like a training like legs, arms and shoulders, back, chest, repeat, basically, right? And all next things for the 5 months, big flex for you. How many times a week should you hit the gym? I think you can watch this Olympia now. I'll check in on some coverage eventually, though. I'd say, as much fits your schedule and allows you to recover, but maybe at least every other day. At least that. But every day would be great too. Make it part of your routine. I like that. Like I said, I'd be in the gym twice a day every day if I could, but every day is kind of where I'm at right now. But you got to change up your training, especially on your recovery and stuff and your work. You might not need it every day. The Legion non-stim? It's really nice, huh? It's really nice. Thank you though on it. For the 5 months, I appreciate it. But yeah, you can always look at my games channel, as well as the VODs to kind of get an idea of what I've been doing with my training center recently. Kind of keep you in the loop on that a little bit. But I mean, it's fairly consistent. I do try to progress. But on days where I'm feeling kind of beat up, you know, I'm not gonna necessarily push the weights, or maybe I'll get warmed up a little bit longer before I do. So, something like that. Yeah. So definitely still an element of feel to it, even though I do have a schedule. So a little bit of both. But yeah, I mean, I think that getting exercise will make you better at your job, make you better able to handle situations. Undead, so. Just in the meanwhile, you know, I would say start easy and work your way up instead of making yourself so like sore and tired that you can't appropriately respond to the demands of your job, right? Because as long as you keep putting in the work, I mean, you will get better. So, you don't need to go balls to the wall and get yourself all beat up first things first, right? All right. Thanks, Onyx. I'm just doing my thing, man. Just doing my thing. But if it has a positive impact, that's fantastic. Because you guys definitely have a big time positive impact on me just with your viewership and support. So, thanks for the sub and for all the same power. Pretty tremendous, but I'll have to check out some of the Olympia coverage later. Haven't really gotten into it too much. What have I been playing most? New World, man. Where you been? Where have you been? Make sure you check out the YouTube channel too. Hard to miss. The Pound of New World has been really fun. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Working too much, feel it. With you on that one. On the grind as well. Good stuff. Thought New World today, nice. Yeah, you're gonna like it. It's great. I think this is still my copy paste. You guys can swing by that video, give it a nice big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Help you guys pump that video up. The New World content's doing good on YouTube, so we'll have to keep growing. And that just by you guys going and watching that video and giving it a thumbs up and letting it play out, maybe leaving a comment, makes a big difference, so thanks. And that applies to any of my content. If you guys are just browsing YouTube and you see one of my videos pop up on your feed, make sure you hit that with a thumbs up and stuff, it'd be great. Isn't gaming night? Yeah, well, we're not really gaming at night anymore because we're kind of on a different schedule again. We've got Archer going to daycare now, which he has mostly enjoyed. Today was a bit of a sad morning, it sounded like, once he got there. But he was pretty mama mode this weekend. He wasn't feeling too good, so he was attached to his mommy, which is good. But yeah, he's been really liking daycare, so hopefully he kind of gets in that rhythm and does that. But yeah, so we're only gaming until about 5 p.m. PST, which is fine. I just got to start getting up early again. Mark on Bootstrap, yep. They've been a fantastic sponsor. I want to get the 4.0 one. Still need to work on that. But yeah, indeed. Stream Elements has got the perfect timing there on Whoop. Beautiful. You'd love to see it. But yeah. Just gotta start getting up early again. I get up until like 4 a.m. to get all the time I want to get in at work, so it's tricky. Since we're leading a ranged offensive war group, go sneak around and shoot those the turrets. Your job should just be picking off turrets. Yep. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of words popping off today too. I think I can only do 2 of them though. I think one of them is like not overlap, but like right back to back, and you can't do both that way, so. Yep, so just run around and pick off turrets. Avoid getting into actual skirmishes and just pick off turrets, I'd say. I just literally a window capture. Krios. Yep. Yeah, it's less stylized and more like kind of like realistic, right? Is light armor a death sentence? I mean, if you get caught, you're gonna get chopped, but you should probably be focusing on mobility and just shooting turrets anyway. So. But yeah, you're never you're not gonna be in the scrum. Like you never want to be like in a big melee fight anyway. As ranged light armor. Like I said, you should just be shooting turrets the whole game. That'll be the best thing you can do. There we go. And I don't mean that you're a turret shooting, I mean like go shoot their cannons and stuff. What I'm talking for, you have 15 minutes in the starting room, yeah. Yep. Yeah, 15 minutes in the starting room. So you have time to figure out what you want to get and stuff. Yep. You're probably gonna want like health potions and speed potions, and that's probably all you really need. Oh, get some of those debuff clearing potions if you want, but zipping around and shooting stuff probably gonna be your main jam. Man. Yeah, you can use your own. Yep. But step tracking would be perfect. This is more accurate than step tracking though, right? But fair enough. Whew. You alright?
Sad.
Was your baby was sad?
He was
He's probably just
He was so excited, and then as soon as we walked into his classroom, he just started crying.
Yeah.
He was like so fine in the front too. Like when we walked back to his classroom, and as soon as he saw his the teacher, I think in the room, he was just like, I think because he knows we need.
You gonna work out?
I'm really sad.
Sorry. Well, he's like I said, he's probably already in there playing, having fun.
I hope so. I'm gonna call him in a little bit.
Okay.
Just after, I think around 9:30, give him an hour.
Okay.
And see.
All right.
He's still crying for an hour for he's really sad. So.
All right.
But I don't want him just to be
Yeah.
alone.
No. Yeah. This is pretty much what literally everybody says.
I know, it's just hard. Your dad even did the same, it happened. So, but I just want to make sure it's not he was he's crying sad for us, but you could see the his face. It was that new sadness in his face, and I was just yeah.
Big mama mode.
So we had to wait. She had to kind of direct him elsewhere, and then he saw me leaving. He didn't come after me, but he did this stuff. This nice, yeah,
Yep. Thank you. See your day.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. See if we can do a few sets. We need to bump this weight up too. Oh, are you on a different faction now, Horlock? Did you actually leave the syndicate? Oh, you're modern? Nice. You coming to our server? You coming on over to East? Nice. I don't know if you can transfer yet. Runners. Life. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have a character on Dark Spear, yeah. My main is on Sarg though. Yep. Been here for a while, but ain't been here for a bit. Glad to have you. We're doing our thing still, but if I do say so myself, still doing our thing. Whew. Thank you, everyone. Rejoin. I'm mostly playing New World at the moment, but yeah, man, I'm still bumping, doing its thing. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I was in the Reekwater War. Right? Then you definitely have missed a lot of time small, yeah. All right. Let's do a little roskies. Because that's what I've heard too, Havoc, unfortunately. That's what I've heard about that particular, like, guild or whatever. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. That sounds good, Havoc. That sounds good. Whew. Yeah, it sucks that the wars can go back to back, but you can't do both. Gotta try to avoid scheduling it that way. I know it's like a strategical thing, but more wars are more fun. Like, instead of doing it right back to back, wait 30 minutes so everybody can get in another war and have fun. The baby? What's up? It's getting going. A little bit of rows and hex bar and doing our thing. All right. Woo-wee. Let's try to throw a little bit more weight on this here hex bar. Like I said, I don't know how heavy we're going today, but we'll try to get another bracket or two on there. Go up a little bit. Couple more 45s on. Some light work in. I might need these weights again, but I'll put them over anyway. We've got a little bit of time, so we still can potentially get the good weights going. Still possible. Still possible. Cool. Yeah. Float is a good, that's a good way to describe that, huh? Is that your first time you've worked out in a while, Binary? Get some light movement in there. Get some blood flow. Some water, get some electrolytes, get some food. You'll be all right.
Is this for out here or inside?
I wanted that to be for the office, yeah.
Check this out.
Might try a new webcam for the first time in
I know.
10 years, legit. See how it goes.
Anybody have experience with this? Is it good? Does it work?
If it was the first time you worked out, I mean, that's why you're so sore, man. You'll be all right.
We'll try it.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. You'll be all right. You're gonna be a little sore. It'll get better over time. But yeah, right now, try to move your arms around a little bit. I'll try. Yeah, we'll see. Usually, any webcam that I use that's not that other one, I just look really weird. I don't know. So we'll see. We will see. No promises. We also have some other lighting out here for the garage. We haven't set that up yet, but we do have it. So we'll see. What's up, Brady? How goes the games and gains, bro? Woo. Yeah, we'll see. Also have some other lighting. Did I mention that? Other lighting out here? We'll try that eventually. We'll see if it looks cool. Woo. Put some body weight on there. Some ramps. We got legs more? Cool. Why surprisingly? Yeah. Whew. I'm gonna funk for a bit. Oh yeah? What was going on? And doing all that dieting, I could do it to you. That could do it. But legs, always a good objective to work on, I'd say. Get your form together and get some real weight moving. Slowly working on my squats and deads and stuff. Slowly, slowly. Coming down to a small mini cut, trying to make some gains. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brady. I'm not sure if you had told us that. But it's probably been a bit. Yeah, how long have you been dieting? That sucks though, man. I'm sorry. Big sucks. Oh. Well, those were a little maybe too easy. I don't know if I really need to be doing 10 reps. I can do one more though. This is the glute activation. Yeah, that's tough, Brady. That's tough, Brady. So, I feel like I've told you this before. I'm gonna tell it to you again. Quit fucking dieting. Okay? Stop. Take some time, build some muscle. Cut it out. I told you this a while ago, I'll tell it to you again. Quit it. Take time to build. I hope you are. The dieting for no reason is not helpful. It's not good. Yeah. Even if you were on a 6-month binge period, just get back to doing the right stuff, but no reason to be in a deficit right now. You never ended up competing, right? So it's just like, that's fine, just time to grow, man. Like, I'll do mini cuts here and there, but aimlessly dieting for a long period of time is just bad news. Doesn't help anything. Doesn't help your gains, doesn't help your body, doesn't help your mental or emotional health. Yeah. Yeah. You want me to teach you that? No, I taught you that. I tried. But some things you just gotta learn on your own, I guess, huh? Before it really sinks in. And if you're with the same trainer who didn't help you reverse diet the first time, open up with them again. I don't know. Trying to take care of you guys, man. But you know, sometimes you gotta learn on your own before all that stuff people have been telling you makes sense, so I get it. Yeah. Take some time and work on your base. I understand the temptation, I want to be Instagram lean all the time, but if you actually want to make gains, that's not the way to do it. It is indeed profits, yep. I mean, I'll do mini cuts here and there, but they're defined periods of time. For a purpose. And you get back to work. That's where we're at right now. Getting to work. About to put some weight on here. See if we can get things moving. Gotta go up a little bit. Gotta go up a bit. Yep, makes sense to me, Grady. You're learning, you're learning. Yep. And you know me, just trying to help. So. Gar, thanks so much, man, for the prime. You know, when I'm telling you that a juiced up competitor just trying to cookie cutter coach athletes might not be your best bet. There's something to that. But you know, you learn. You smash and back to the good stuff, dude. Good stuff. We're trying to get after it as well. So take your time, make some gains, young fella. We'll be glad you did. Be good for you. Physique-wise, health-wise, mental, emotional well-being-wise, it'll be worth it. Yeah. And then if you're gonna die, you better have a good reason, or you better have a defined period of time to do that. So you don't go on these aimless diets and then fall off the wagon real hard, right? Yeah. Your goal should be to get. How about you focus on getting stronger right now? Focus on building some muscle, getting strong, just getting a little better. A little better over time. I think that'd be probably the best way to do it, if you ask me. Just little by little. That's fine. I'm not an expert, but you know, I've been dabbling in the games and gains for a little while now, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, having good legs is still good at physique, but I mean, I think I'll be doing physique and classic physique. Once we compete next time. The legs are alright, they're alright. Still got a ways to go. But they're alright. They'll be alright. And we'll keep working on them too. Because I'm in a nice little gains phase as well. Like I said, I did a little mini cut just to tighten up. Now it's time to get to work. I need to work on the gains now. I mean, if you haven't played WoW since Warlords of Draenor, yeah, I mean, you should check it out, but I'd say New World is kind of where the hype is for me personally. That's what I'm focused on at the moment. Darn. Well, that's become like big time cheat rows rather than like a controlled row, but feels pretty good. I don't do a lot of seated rows, but I do like T-bar and pendulum stuff. New World's not really like WoW. I mean, they're both MMOs, but they're pretty different in meaningful ways. All right. So we need to put like I'm gonna put a teeny bit more weight on here just to make sure I'm doing something more than I've done before. $430. A barely perceptible increase in weight, but an increase in weight. I don't know if we're rowing 225 today. We could try. But in that case, I probably need to add more weight to this. Yeah. If we're gonna, I don't know. I'd rather just focus on this and we'll let the rows do what they're doing. Let's just do this. I don't really feel like I need to row 225 today. But I do want to try to hit some weight on this X bar. I got 30 minutes. Might be able to do a 5x5 in 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how it feels. But if so, I'm gonna add the weight to this. Takes a while to get warmed up sometimes, but we're getting there. All right, come on now. Hit this. Nice. Whew. That's pretty heavy. Feels pretty good though. Whew. Yeah, if you want to see some New World stuff, you can check out my first look at it. Like a little highlight. twice that today. Woo! That's kind of heavy, yeah. Kind of heavy. That's 425? Yeah. 425. Yeah, we'll try to do a 5x5 at 425 with the hex deads. No, I did do one set of 5 of 425. Still my deadlift. That was pretty high. But we're gonna do a couple more reps today on that. Rip it out. Not as a maximal effort. I feel like I'd like to do T-bar rows more than I'd like to do more bent over barbell rows. Let's do that. Last little bit. I think I would like to do this more. So I think I will. That's exactly what we're gonna do for the last like 30 minutes or so. Just a good old T-bar rows. I do like the T-bar. I think it's a little easier than the barbell rows, so I'll just start on the barbell rows. Not going as heavy today on barbell rows, so we may as well just go ahead and hit these for fun. May as well. I think we're getting plenty of lower back activation from those kind of like, oh shit. Getting plenty of back activation from the stuff we've been doing. And those kind of leg rows got the lower back going a little bit too. Not in a bad way, just I can feel the activation. And I kind of want to save the lower back for other stuff. I went to like 210, or sorry, 205 per barbell today, so just worked them up a little bit. We'll just only track the hex deads today. That's all we really need anyway. Yeah, PP is really fun in New World. Like I said, we've been posting a lot of videos about New World on the YouTube channel, so and they're doing pretty well, so it's good. Now, if you go to keeping posture when lifting very heavy, brace your core. If you don't know how to brace your core, if you don't know how to lift heavy, then don't lift 1 rep maxes. Learn how to keep your form solid when you're tired before you start trying to go for 1 rep maxes. But you need to brace your core. It's just, you're not doing 1 rep maxes if you don't know how to brace your core and stay solid for heavy stuff. It's just not worth it. I think I probably weighed about 206. I didn't weigh myself this morning, but if I had to guess, 206. Somewhere around there. Strong diaphragm is super important. Yeah, that's and a belt, that's all learn how to brace your core, right? All bracing your core. Thanks, DK. Working on it, man. Working on it, dude. This is the off season, so it's time to build, time to make some improvements so that next time I diet down, you know, we're that much better. And the physique is undeniable, you know? Let's get up on stage with the legs and the back dialed in, maybe get these shoulders to grow a little bit. Arms just become undeniable. You want it to be so that as soon as you walk out on stage, the judges know that's our winner. That's the fun stuff. Not the demoralizing effect. Backstage, when you're getting warmed up and the shirt comes off, and everybody just looks at you and is like, fuck. I did all this dieting, all this training. And then this guy's gonna win. Damn. I love that. Yeah, if you don't know how to keep your form solid, yeah, then there's no reason to go super heavy. You can build your form on the lighter stuff. Like when you start to get tired from reps, keeping everything together. Although you're kind of pushing your tires a little bit safer than going for a 1 rep max, I'd say. All right, oh. This is for the back and the legs. Tie it all in. Good. Woo. Good, good. It's heavy. Heavy. But good. Woo. Yeah, grinding reps on deadlift is great. You'll build a lot of muscle and you'll build like familiarity with the movement, yeah. Especially if you're new. And grinding reps is fantastic. I mean, you still see me grinding reps. Doesn't really stop being good. But you just get stronger and better form, then you can eventually start pushing the heavy weights. With good form still, but yeah. I think you got the right idea. Yep, just keep grinding it out. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Oh. Woo. Yeah, I mean, I think a belt's nice, but if you don't want to use it, that's fine. No problem. A belt and chalk can definitely do two different things. But yeah, that's great. It's good. Woo. Respect it. Face pulls? I'm not really a big fan of face pulls. I don't ever really get what I need out of them. Maybe I just need more practice. I just need to do more of them, but I never really get the activation I'm looking for, and it usually only just makes this part of my arm kind of get hot. So, I think I'd rather do like bent over like dumbbell pull, like high pulls, or a high pull with my like chest supported. I'm not a big fan of face pulls. I'll do them sometimes, but I don't know. Lose the weight? Not anymore. But I did do a mini cut phase for a few months. We're still, you know, relatively lean from that, but I am on the way up now. Yep. Just spent about 3 months in a small deficit and tighten up a little bit and then get back to making gains. Just like I always talk about, you know, just putting it into action for my own self, and then now we're trying to build up again. But thanks. I feel good. I feel good. What's up, Xander? Yep. Now it's time to increase the food a bit and start, you know, bumping the strength up and bumping the weight up, and just, you know, maybe a half a pound a week, very slowly, but that's what we're working on now. Just, you know, still relatively lean from the progress during the mini cut.
All right, rebuild some of that strength now. And honestly, so far so good. So far so good. Takes a second to get the strength back, but not too long. We're pretty much looking good, I think. Oh, come on!
Good. Heavy. Heavy, heavy. It's good though. I like those.
When you look inside yourself, do you see
I do like those. A little bit of legs, a little bit of upper back. Solid core activation. Whew. Oh, little trap pump. A little bit. Well, a mini cut's usually probably like 2 or 3 months. A competition cut can be 5 or 6. Because you have to push for that extra 10 pounds, right? That could take like, 2 more months or so. 3 more months potentially. Depending on where you start and how fast or slow you want to go. Because I got to 195 pretty comfortably. But that next 8 pounds is probably not going to be as comfortable. Probably take about 2 more months, right? So, don't need to get a whole lot leaner than I was. Especially when I'm not competing anytime soon. I want to compete, next year. So, it is important for me to spend some time in a surplus. But doing that from a little bit leaner spot just feels good to me personally for my health and just general well-being and stuff. So, that's what we did. I feel pretty good doing that too. But yeah, just kind of depends on where you're at and how much you want to lose. Lose, 1 to 2 pounds a week and stay on the grind, But yeah, I was losing 2 pounds a week for 3 months and I felt pretty good on that, which is interesting. I think it was just time. My body was ready to slim down a little bit. Hopefully now it's ready to grow. Hopefully. We'll see. My body fat percentage, I have no idea. I don't know. Not especially lean. Okay. Whew. I don't know. I don't really ever like track the number of, of actual body fat percent. It just doesn't really mean much. You know what I mean? Like if you're dieting, you want to see the body fat percentage go down, but you can tell that your body fat's going down by looking at the mirror, looking at the scale, right? And I guess that's all I really need to know, right? Even at a bodybuilding show, I don't know what my body fat percentage is. Because the number itself doesn't really matter, right? You just need to have the look.
Alright, I gotta do 2 more of these to complete the 5x5 prophecy. Here we go.
Oh, man, it's heavy. One more. No, those are for the big dog. Those aren't for me. Not ready for the big weights. Those are archers. Woo. Man. That's heavy. I'm gonna do one more though. Oh, that's heavy. Man, oh man. So tomorrow, we'll do bench, but I don't imagine we're doing very many pull-ups. Maybe we'll do some curls. That might do. Whew. Okay, one more set of the big ones. We gotta get out of here and make sure we get some kind of game time in today. Some kind of game time. Get one more, maybe 2 more sets of rows though. I might just rest a second and hit that hex bar a little more fresh. What's up, Lance? I don't know, maybe I'll do just 2 finisher sets with that back to back. Be a little more fresh for the last set of hex. Oh man. Just about finished up, dude. Just about. Been a good session today though. Didn't go as heavy on the rows, but going moderately heavy on the hex bar. Well then, whenever you eat chicken, makes you have digestion problems? Alright, well quit eating chicken then. Get your protein from somewhere else. Simple as that. Simple. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Let's pick this bad boy up a couple times. All right. Come on now. Good. Good. Man. That'll do for the hex bar. That'll do. Pretty heavy. You know, then don't eat animal protein. Oh man, Aaron, thank you so much for the fight itself, dude. Holy moly. 5 big ones to start the day. Taking that top gifter spot. Thank you, dude. What sources of non-animal protein do you have in your country? Whew. Man. It's heavy. It's heavy but good. Definitely a little heavy though. Oh, darn. That's heavy stuff. I like it though. I do like it. It's good practice. Get some big heavyweights moving. When I was asking what kind of sources you had that was not animal protein, we could look into that. Like, I don't need any animal protein, like no meat. I still have some whey protein, which is sourced from, you know, dairy. But you can get protein without meat for sure. Definitely. Man, oh man. There's a whole bunch of rows and then hex stuff, but we'll track that top set, make sure that keeps going up. The rows are just kind of supplementary today, I guess. That's heavy stuff. Get a few more of these in over here. Whew. Man, oh man. Big day in the gym today. Knocking the rust off after a rest day yesterday. Don't usually take rest days, but just sort of happened yesterday. Like, you know what, we're just taking the day off. Post some YouTube videos and chill. That's fine. That's fine. Happens. But today, we are gaming. Well, I was going for a walk with Archer most days, but now that Archer's going to daycare, not doing that so much. So, I wouldn't mind doing cardio. Like, I like going for walks and stuff. It's just, sometimes it's kind of not the way I want to use my time during the day. Like, I want to make sure I get our gaming streams in and stuff, so. Haven't been doing as much cardio, even though I do think it's valuable and it makes me feel good. I enjoy going out and getting some sun. I think it's very important as we transition to these winter months to go out and get some sun, but I'm gonna have to get up a lot earlier in order to get out in the sun with any sort of regularity. So, like, we're already, you know, I'd rather be starting the gaming stream an hour ago, basically, so we'll have to work on that. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and wrap up the gym stream here so we can get on the gaming stream and have a half decent day of New World grinding. Definitely appreciate the love. Thanks for the subbies and just hanging out and supporting me while we're putting in this work. I'm gonna have to take off all these weights later because we gotta go hit the games at the gym. But we'll see you guys over there in just a few minutes while I do a quick swap, and we'll keep the day of games and games rolling. Appreciate the love. Thanks for watching. See you guys very, very soon for the games. Peace.